aspire not to be a wife, but to be a good wife.
Welcome to this episode of Being a Woman.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I welcome you all back to this episode of Being a Woman. So today we'll be talking about being a wife. I will be going through some of the qualities of a good wife. Correct me if I'm wrong. It is very easy to be a wife, but it takes more than being a wife to be a good wife. Let's go straight into the video. Welcome back. Funny enough, I have to define the word a wife. A wife is a word used in describing a married woman. That is to say that being a wife means belonging to one man, bearing one man's name. In simple words, being a wife means being his companion, his partner, his better half. Now, let's talk about a good wife. It is the maturity, the readiness, the well-prepared mind in making her marriage work. Or a good wife have the purest intention for her family. As a wife, just understand that your husband is not perfect. Is human and equally can make mistake, just as you can also make mistake. Remember that a wife is a builder. She is a support system to her husband. Now that we are done with the definition and some points of a wife and a good wife, can we now go straight into the qualities of a good wife? According to my findings, a good wife is supposed to be caring and compassionate. She's supposed to understand when her husband is frustrated and try to help him out. A good wife is supposed to make the home peaceful, and that way the husband will always want to rush back home at the end of work just to come to meet a peaceful home, just to come to meet a warm embrace from the wife. A good wife is supposed to encourage her husband at all times. Don't be that kind of wife that don't care about your husband's need. Don't be that kind of wife that don't know when your husband is down physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Don't be that kind of wife. Learn to be the shoulder that he will lay on. Anyway, this quality is supposed to be the number one quality on my list, which is respect. Yes, I said respect. We all know that men in general, they love respect. But now we are talking about our husbands. Respect. Respect is like their food. So a good wife is supposed to respect her husband at all times. I say again, a good wife should respect her husband though. Respect your husband. A good wife is not that kind of wife that says 20 words when the husband just spoke one or two. Women, oh, a good wife does not insult her husband, whether private or public. A good wife does not insult his generation because his generation are your children. Some wives respect their bosses. They respect their pastors. They respect other men outside apart from their husbands. You will hear at home, you will hear Jideofor, Ebigwe, Okorewiko, good morning Baba Tunde, good morning Papa Boniface. But outside you will hear good morning sir, good morning sir, how is your family sir, good morning sir. You are saying all the sirs around somebody's ex-husband. You are giving them sir free of charge. But your own husband, you call them by their name. Your own husband, you can't. Well, a good wife is supposed to cover her husband. A good wife is the one that submits to her husband, not the one that thinks that submission is slavery. A good wife is the one that puts her family first, not the one that is quick to have a plan B or that is always thinking about herself. myself, myself, myself. A good wife is the one that goes all out to make sure that her family is comfortable. This brings me to our older generations, as we refer to them now, our foremothers. Even when they were not empowered, these women still try their best. They go to farm, do one or two things just to make sure that there is food at home for the family. They never lacked. They never lack because they go all out to make sure that the family is comfortable. Let me break down to pass this message. A good wife brings the best, I mean the best, out of her husband. A good woman is spiritually on top, not the one that would say he doesn't pray, so I will not. Yes, I know that when it comes to spirituality, man is supposed to be the head because God has given him this power to be the head. But one of the powers of women, when it comes to power, one of the powers of women, I said it in one of my videos, that it's the power of faith. Power of faith, power of belief, power of spirituality. So, as a good woman, you should learn how to use your power of faith. I've said a lot. Let me end with this. A good wife loves her husband unconditionally. If today is the first time of seeing my beautiful face, you are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your family and friends. Check out the other episode of Being a Woman and you will learn a lot. Wait. Don't go. Wait now. Do you remember when you were getting married, your mother called you and was advising you on how to treat your husband, do this, do that? Do you remember? Yes. And do you know the reason? The reason is in Titus 2 verse 3 down. It says, let the older women teach the younger women how to love their husband and their children. Aspire not to be a wife, but to be a good wife. See you all in my next video, and bye for now. Una feel good now. Una bye.
Thanks for watching.